Yes. So one of the fun parts about Above the Fold is seeing fun headlines, whether they're original, whether they're, I don't know. So in Seattle Times this morning, torched by an angel. Touched by an Angel, the old TV show. Shohei Ohtani was great at the plate as a designated hitter on Friday, and then he outdueled Felix yesterday. So the M's go 3-on-3 on their homestand. They're now headed to the East Coast for a 7-game road trip. Also a story about Jenny Durkin and how she's going to navigate that path of taxes, how to pay for helping the homeless. Issaquah Sammamish reporter has a really cool story about art activism and how you can enact social change about race, equity, and the like at a local YMCA. And also a story, where we have it here, the Sammamish population growth. Here we go, doubling in the last 15 years, more or less. But people there with a big pull, they're not that worried about cost. They're more worried about neighborhood character. And I want to introduce you to Grandma Pat, is what they call her. Her name is Pat Perkins from the Federal Way Mirror. Great profile of her. She's a school outreach coordinator for a nonprofit down there. They had a $78,000 fundraiser. They raised nearly 80 grand, and she's a big reason why. They also have a great event for kids coming up in a couple of Saturdays. Touch a Truck. If you have little kids or you've had kids that have been that age appropriate, it's going to be near the Performing Arts Center in Federal Way. Kids love it. They get the fire trucks and the ambulances, get to go, you know, the horn and all that stuff. So that's coming up in Federal Way.